Oh, there'd be a list of things, but at the end of the day, you have a style of play and an identity, and we didn't give ourselves much of a chance to get to that early in the game. And then we got a little better as the game went on, but the score changes the way both teams play it. Sometimes both teams' risk profile changes, so you don't want to put too much into a third period when you're chasing the game by 3.
Paul, with you guys getting Aaron back again tomorrow, just what do you hope he brings in to round out the blue line?
Well, his last game, I mean, I think that his game that he played for us, game 4, was possibly the best game I've seen him play for us. He just closing gaps, but up the ice and rush, and he puts the rest of our D core into a different structure of matches and things like that. So he's been really good for us. We've missed him for quite a while, so just a little bit of structure to our team.
Paul, with the developments of what happened last night during the game, do you anticipate that the Maple Leafs will kind of try to use that as motivation if they lose?
So we're not talking about the win?
I'm talking about Anthony Stolarz.
And okay, hit me with the question again one more time.
Do you think that him being injured may be used as a weapon for motivation? Or not a weapon, but yeah.
I didn't think they appeared undermotivated in the game. Well, we didn't say how motivated we want to go here tonight. We would think that both teams will be equally motivated.
Paul, what have you learned in your time about Sam Bennett and what makes him so effective in the playoffs?
Well, he's effective all year long. An awful lot of speed in the middle of the ice. And that's really the connection between him and Matthew Tkachuk, is that he brings that speed. Matthew has the hands to find him into holes. So that duo really is where certainly Matthew was productive in his time in Calgary, but in terms of being able to kind of give our team different looks, you've got the Barkov look, and then Lundell's coming into his own. So we've got 3 different lines that play a different style of game based on really speed more than anything else.
With Bennett, he talks about playing on the edge without crossing the line. And what does that line look like to you for him? You know, he's playing on the edge.
Yeah, he plays hard. Like, there was a hit 2.5 years ago that you guys have shown 4,000 times. There was a parking ticket 7 years ago that I think actually made the video. Like, he's got the puck, he's on a power play, goes to the net. But not through the, he's got the puck, he's going to the net. I understand, like, call the fire department, put your hair out, let's move on, please. Like, the edge. He plays hard, he has the puck a lot. If he doesn't have the puck, we've got a system that says you got to hit the guy with the puck. There's your line. No, I knew you weren't letting this go. Right.
There's been, as long as you've been around and I've been around, the players on teams that you love them when they're yours, and you hate them when they're not, be it Dale Hunter or whoever it was over the years. Where does Sam fit in that group of guys?
I don't think even close. Like, we're 6 games into the playoffs, and he took a puck outside the crease, and now he's a villain. But I expected that when I got up this morning. It just still surprises me, fellas. Like, I mean, there were far more egregious collisions in that game last night, but we won't be talking about those, I would imagine, today.
You coached 2 years here, surprising?
No, it doesn't. I'm not upset about it. I'm really not. I know, you know what you're getting this morning. I know where this is going. Honest to God, I mean, I've seen every hit that Sam Bennett's thrown since he was 12 years old on TV this morning. I get it. Go ahead, run with it. We're good. Puck's going to drop.
Last question.
Speaking just more generally, you've seen.
Please.
Like, are these discussions good?
Oh, yeah, are we still talking about Sam?
Well, we're talking in a general way.
But generally, Sam.
Are these sorts of discussions, not saying this specific one, are they good for hockey? Like, is it a fun thing to talk about to get people interested in the
None
game?
of the things that we are going to discuss here today, this group is good for hockey. It just hasn't reached a high enough level. And most of my answers haven't been great for you. What was great for hockey was Colorado, Dallas, and Winnipeg, St. Louis. That was great. We didn't play very well today, so I'm not in a great mood about that. I mean, my job didn't get done last night, so that's important. Most of this for me is tempered by the fact that, like, Stoley's one of our guys. Like, we love that guy. So if I had thought that Sam had crossed a line or an edge, I'd probably be more careful with my words a little bit. I just didn't think it happened, but I was pretty sure it was going to be like this morning.